Yes, she is. All these pretty dang good. Oh, thanks to DepCow for the $5 donation. The Broloff sound is my donation sound. Get it? Holla at your boy. That's me. Alright, so let's card this top. Is that a Swain mid? Swain top? Who knows? Let's do... Let's play... Should I play Cassio? Ooh, I kind of want to play Cassio. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's play Cassio. Alright, so Cassiopeia. I'm probably going to take Flash Exhaust or Flash Barrier. Okay, it's Fizz. A little tricky of a matchup. I'm going to take Flash Exhaust. Masteries. I'm going to go 21-9. Standard AP setup. Excuse me. Sorry. So I get Exposed Weakness and Soul Leaving. Only 1 point in Archmage. That's my... I stick to that commandment very strongly. 3 points in Executioner, 1 point Dangerous Game, 1 point Arcane Blade. Pretty standard. Just maximizing my AP damage. For my Masteries. Ooh, I really need MR Blues. This is too important. Their team's like all AP. Crap. Am I gonna have time to find this? This looks fine. Hyper Pen Reds, 5 AP Quints, MR Blues, Health per level Yellows. I'm not gonna have as much AP as I'm used to when I play Cassiopeia, but their jungler, Elise, is magic damage, their top lane is magic damage, and their mid is magic damage. So I think it's pretty important that I take the MR Blues, just so I don't get wrecked. Alright, I'm playing ad real fast, guys. I'll be right back. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with this Cassiopeia mid game.
Another game of snake and rope.
All these
Spineless?
pings.
No. Flexible. Extremely.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Do you have a long one? Would you like one? I know what
Oh my
everyone
god.
wants.
You've earned a good death. I've earned the kill.
I feel like we're not gonna
You
find
have a
anyone.
warrior's heart.
Your enemy
I think
He
I'll
thresh
take
the
it.
lead. Might
You've
be in
earned
here.
a good death. I've earned the kill.
Oh.
Wealth
Tried.
is valuable only as a means.
See if they invaded on us. In solo queue, it's almost always just better to group up as 5 and walk around aimlessly, because if you're alone, you might get picked off by a roam squad such as ours. And sorry, as they're still playing, I didn't realize it. They're over there. I don't have great pick. I'm just gonna walk around. I'm kind of separated from this. I think someone just walked up and warded innocently. I don't think they were like they had a coordinated invade like we did. Let me go ahead and trinket this. So early game on Cassiopeia, I start with my Q. You're just trying to rack up your passive and get farm. Her early game kill potential, as weird as it sounds, isn't great. The old Cassiopeia had really great early game damage because she could just endlessly spam her spells, and she didn't really have to worry about mana because of her passive, and her base damage was really high on everything. New Cassiopeia, it's kind of different. Your early game isn't that great, And a lot of your goal is just to kind of farm it out, get poison stacks.
Holla at your boy!
Got the exhaust on Elise. I knew Carlos' dead body would be a strong ally there. So I made sure to use it to my advantage. This guy flashed. 735. Gonna last it with my E. Some poison sticks in there. By the way, if you last it with your E, you get mana back. You get the mana back from your E, and then you get 3% of your total mana back. So that's pretty nice. This guy has plenty of pots left. I'm just gonna stay in lane because I have red buff. You can see, like, when I trade with him, I'm not doing a crazy amount of damage. So unless he like dashes into me, I'm not gonna look to trade too heavily. I don't want to get baited to following this guy. At least could be around. Thresh is really low. Not worried about Elise flanking me. Okay. Dodge one of my E's. As you can see, like, using E offensively burns a lot of mana. Using it to farm, not so much. Use it there. It's pretty low base cooldown.
Do not tempt.
Back here. Next there's a cannon creep wave, so I have some wiggle room.
Careful now.
Get a sweeper and a pink ward. Get pots and a mana pot. Head back mid. Got double Duran's ring. I got ruby crystal. I'm working on that catalyst and rod of ages when I can. Getting a mana crystal is honestly not that bad because you get your total mana back from your E, but I just want a little bit more combat potential to fight this guy. Oh, I didn't get that CS. Dang, how unfortunate. This went back. I'm gonna get my pink ward out, but I'm gonna hold the lane. I'm gonna push it a bit. I didn't get my E there. The poison did not register in time. Usually you don't have problems with that. Ooh. Dang. Let's try. Toss up in a little bit. Once you get 75 stacks of your passive, you get 5% increased AP, and then you get the healing on Twin Fang, which is pretty nice. And the healing obviously scales, so that's a plus. If the guy wants to dash into me, I'll gladly fight him, but other than that, I'm just kind of poking with Qs. Not really burning the bank to harass him. And W.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm level 6 now. I might look for a roam play somewhere. Fucking bot. Oh my god, he just randomly turned around. Suck. He's level 6 now too, and I wasted my ult. That's really bad. I should have just kept walking bot. I could have easily made it there in time. They ended up getting a kill by themselves, which is really good. Oh, is that 2? Auto? I'm gonna stay to keep pressure on the map.
An ally has been slain.
I'm pretty weak right now. I don't want to fight this. She actually went in.
I can predict your every move.
take my health pot. Yeah, like I said, Cassio is not the strongest in scraps until I have items. If I had ulti, then we probably could have fought that like
An ally has been slain.
decently well. But
Secrets are
that's the reason I was backing out there. There, got my 75 stack passive. Trying to E to last hit these creeps. Pretty low. Get back and get my catalyst soon. If I had hit my ulti when he was walking through river, then that would have been a kill.
I'll be back soon.
An enemy
But
has been slain.
unfortunately, wasn't able to pull that off.
Every problem is an opportunity.
He wants to E to push the wave. Getting 20 health back every twin fang, which is not bad. Unfortunate. Have to flash the fish. I did not see Elise coming. It's our only ward. I knew once the fish showed I was pretty much dead. I tried to flash away from her Elise, so they wouldn't be able to get that kill, but Fizz just flashed on me. 45. I got Catalyst now, heading back mid. I got the ulti off on her turret, but it wasn't enough to save me. Oh, I should get him. Yeah,
An enemy has
job.
been slain.
he's gonna get the CS on her turret.
An enemy has been
Good
slain.
boy.
Patience, darling.
Moving red. I'll push this in. By the way, at max E, I think it's the best way to play Cassio. I think the people that still max Q, that's probably why most people think she's not very strong. I think E is just the way to go. So I'll do this. Oh, it's not up. Did Elise carry one of those? Or is it my own teammate? I don't know who to trust anymore. This is actually really strong. He doesn't need this Solar Draw now.
If you don't
That makes
control
it very scary for me. I'm just gonna sit back and try to farm. He's in our own top. He's in our own top. He's got it back. Just gonna push this in. If this comes behind me too, he can kill me. He's top. Pushing this in. When I try to last hit with something with my E, I make sure to weave an auto in between so that my E kills it, but I get a little burst of damage in before
only as a means.
it actually checks to see if my E's gonna get the last hit. I'll do these real fast. Oh, they're down. And remember, if your E comes off cooldown in 0.5 seconds if the target's poisoned, but you don't get the mana back unless you get the last hit. So you can go in pretty easily if you're just spamming it on a champion or like creeps or something like that. This is right there. Next buy that I'm looking at is lasting one to weave into my Roa.
Think what I could offer.
Burned a lot of mana on that camp, but I should be able to get it back relatively easily just on the creep wave. Oh, at least it's here again. I'm just gonna die. Got the double stun off, but it doesn't really matter. That's unfortunate. Fizz is really good at setting up ganks on mobile mids, and at least can follow up pretty efficiently on that. I just really can't trade with him. I should have been more in the mindset just hit a turret there,
Has been destroyed.
but I was kind of tired of doing that all game. So I tried to trade, and it got fished.
An enemy
And
has
without
been
flash, I
slain.
couldn't dodge it as well. Pretty behind now. I still have a little bit more CS than Fizz, but I've died twice to a pretty similar gank pattern. There are certain games on Cassio, and I admit this is one of her probably greatest weaknesses, where you really just kind of have to sit back and farm, just because it's too risky to play aggro. Since she can get punished really hard by just like consistent jungler ganks and CC.
An ally has been
I'll let him get these stacks. This is getting strong too. He's going DFG. He's trying to get that one shot potential going. This camp always just has one little guy, or three little guys. The blue wraith is always missing. Once I get additional farm, I'll start to be a beast. I'm probably gonna go, honestly, Roa into like a Negatron or something, because their team's so heavy on the magic damage. Fizz is backing. I'm sure he finished his DFG already. I'm gonna push this in.
Fineness? No. Flexible.
Oh, there's a pink there. Come on, buddy. Oh, nice try. This guy needs to get the stack. I'm not gonna risk it.
You have slain an enemy.
Destroy them and begin.
Like no mana.
An enemy has been slain.
I have enough for that, but I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna bait him. I got him. Should have ulted earlier so I get the Lucian. That wasn't that bad though. Karthus ult definitely helped us out a lot. I'm gonna get my Roa here. Plus that Negatron that I was talking about. Oh shit.
Ally has been slain.
Negatron just tries to help me not get one shot by Fizz, or at least that's really the goal of it. Oh my god, this trade. Have these guys cooldowns up. Just walk in, I think. He's trying to avoid dying after he gets the kill.
An ally has been slain.
Can't make it pop in time, I think. They're walking. Okay, they don't really need me. As you can see, like once I start to get items, I actually did a lot of damage in that fight, even though I went a little bit quicker than I would have liked. I don't know what's happening top. Okay.
Ally has been slain.
Pretty bad. You're gonna get blue and dragon, I'm guessing. I didn't have ult yet.
I'll be back.
Wait, TP'd in what? I'm actually so scared here.
Careful now.
I don't like this.
Has been destroyed.
What's happening? Are we doing this? Real? This seems so ridiculous. Are they not coming? Yeah, I'm just burning all my mana for it. That wasn't as bad as I expected it to go. Karthus and Cassio obviously do a lot of damage to Dragon. But I guess they just didn't want to contest it.
Watch your step.
Alright, next I kind of want to get Giant Spell and try to go Rylai's. That way I'll be really tanky, but I can do a lot of damage and just permanently CC people. Oh no, I got snared and turret. This could be bad. Turn your Eon, Karthus. There you go. Oh no! Something. Doesn't look good. I might try to like flash on these guys or something.
Or would you like
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
I'll let Rengar lead this. We can probably fight this out, honestly. Okay, wait. I thought more people were coming, but Lucian just walked up for no reason. I ulti flashed there. I was hoping to get the double kill instantly, but I was only able to kill Janet by myself, and then Rengar just came in after and cleaned up. We can get this turret here too. I almost have 200 stacks in my passive, so I just got 25% free CDR, as well as 10% increased AP, which is pretty nice. We're back here.
Destroyed a turret.
to miss me? Many
By the way, if you guys don't know, you can actually ulti flash, similar to like a Lee Sin Q up or something like that. Or more like an RE charm, I guess. You can ulti, and then while it's winding up, you can flash and get it off, and just kind of sneak surprise people. It's really strong, in my opinion, as a form of initiation, or just really to make a big play in team fight. Yeah. Trying to move top. I think they need me. Let's just AoE slowed everyone.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has
It's really
been
good.
slain.
Corey should get this. Oh my god, these wraiths, man. Who is eating these? Like, someone's just nibbling at these wraiths like every minute, and I can never get a piece of them.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We're allies pretty soon.